Hey Korangs, welcome to another episode of
Hey Korangs, with me Nurul
and Agent G, and this episode is brought to you by Casa Studios, your go-to expert for hassle-free renovation.
Dengan tim yang profesional dan berpengalaman, komunikasi yang jelas dan tak ada kos tersembunyi, Casa Studios akan memastikan renovasi rumah anda akan berjalan lancar dari mula hingga akhir.
Right, ni kita tak ada guest and macam dah lama
have.
gitu kita tak ada guest, like kita dua.
Kita berpapas je
Kan.
heart to heart talk.
So kita boleh heart to heart talk today.
Yes.
But today I think kita nak, because dah lama kita tak spill the tea. Kita tak dah lama tak kupas spill the tea story together. So today kita nak share lah spill the tea from one of our listener, and then kita nak discuss, and then probably kalau after korang dengar cerita ni, korang nak contribute to your opinion or view also can. So Nurai, share the story
Okay, come. Let me.
So she said, some korangs, please don't disclose my name. I have a confession to make. Recently, I just graduated from junior college and now I'm in university.
Okay,
Ada satu kali ni I went to town for dinner with my friends. Then I terserempak my teacher. Dia dulu ajar I math in JC.
Okay.
So we chatted a bit and he told me to follow him at his Instagram handle and I did.
Okay.
Lepas tu, we said our goodbye and then I left. So the next few days, he will randomly message me on Instagram and kita will chit-chat, asking each other about our day and all.
Teacher, yeah.
Yes. I did stalk dia punya Instagram page and ada gambar wife dia and anak-anak dia.
Okay.
So satu hari ni dia message I ajak meet for coffee. So I thought, okay lah, why not?
Teacher, ajak meet for coffee. Okay.
So we met for coffee and then halfway dia cakap, they have a hotel voucher that he needed to utilise and asked if I nak rest kejap tengok Netflix ke apa. Do you know what I was thinking? But I agreed.
Oh, ya betul. Netflix and what? Girl, Netflix and coffee? Or Netflix and chill?
I don't know. Okay, to cut the story short, things happened in the hotel. After the incident, he totally ignored me and I realised he blocked me on Instagram. I can't move on now after what happened, and certain time I feel macam nak cari wife dia punya Instagram to tell her what happened. I don't know lah korangs, I'm just very lost now and I really need your opinion on how I should move on.
Sister, hold on sister. Girl, what happened?
Nurul pegang mic macam nak nyanyi.
Tak.
Okay,
Cikgu mana ni? Cikgu?
Janganlah, nanti kita punya listener semua akan cikgu mana ni, sekolah mana ni. No, first kita jangan judge kita punya sister first.
Tak judge.
Because things already happen and dia tak boleh lah nak rewind back the time kan. Nak macam pergi balik. Dah terjadi. Okay. Dulu nak advice apa? Okay, I think at the first place kan, bila teacher dia tu ajak jumpa coffee, I think that one not okay to meet already.
Then, because dia cakap that that's the teacher from her JC, because now she's in uni.
So kirakan teacher, I mean, kalau teacher tu dah daripada sekolah, kira macam dah boleh friend ke macam mana?
So that's where kan macam like
kalau maybe existing, then maybe not lah.
You never know lah kan. But the thing is, okay, I just nak ask you, last time when kita tengah sekolah, you pernah ada crush tau on cikgu? Macam cikgu ni handsome ke?
Adalah, mesti ada cikgu yang macam cute ke. Habis macam cikgu ni cute sih.
Right, I mean, I'm sure some of kita yang girls out there, maybe even guys pun ada macam teacher cantik,
cikgu aku dah besar ke nak kahwin macam gini.
Something like that kan. But this another level tu. But the thing is, the cikgu was the one who initiated it.
Yes, right? Ajak dia keluar for coffee.
Oh, but they started talking on Instagram also.
So kalau Nurul, if a teacher message you like this, like the same situation, would you agree to meet the teacher or not?
No. Okay, one thing about I is how you say, like, I don't, kalau I tak kenal that person well and stuff like that, I wouldn't want to go out with them in the first place.
Say kalau tu teacher that have taught you for like 4 years.
Kalau dia teach I maths kan, I think bila dia tengok me kan, dia nak nag me lah, because I maths I tak bagus.
Dia mesti nak datang nak duduk, how's your math
apa
now?
Ni asal aku ajar kau tak pas kau O-level ke apa?
Habis financial advisor boleh?
It can, maths no need. You know, we just need to have sales skills, yeah?
Oh, okay.
But apa ni, so like, let's just say if a cikgu reach out to me, I think in the first place, I think I wouldn't want a cikgu of mine that's existing to follow me on my social media, especially if it's the opposite gender. I wouldn't be comfortable.
But you have to understand, some student maybe, you know, not student lah, some orang segan. Because this one is teacher is someone you look up to, and then this person ask you out, habis you macam don't know how to say no.
Macam for you, kalau cikgu cakap like GD gitu. GD Gina, apa ni, you nak tak minum coffee with me dekat Coffee Beans?
Yeah, that's the thing. I'm the kind who like macam berat nak cakap no. I would agree, but I would bring my friends, my classmate who are in the same class, and I'll be like, can teacher, but can I bring so on ABC semua together, so kita boleh macam like, you know, like old times and all that.
You're someone who's susah nak cakap no lah, kira kan. Okay. So but this sis kita agree to meet, and then they meet one-on-one.
Yes.
Okay, let's take out the context that they are not teacher and student already, cause dah lain sekolah, kira kan. But I still cannot macam.
But I think to a certain extent, this sister of us mesti dah ada the attraction. I mean, you mesti dah ada. Kalau imagine cikgu tu kau tak suka, yang selalu nak marah-marah kau kat sekolah.
Apa tu, the thinning hair. Aku selalu sorry.
You have something with orang botak, is it, Dorong?
I don't have. Dia macam
so if that kind of teacher, mesti dia cakap no. But maybe something, maybe dulu dekat sekolah dia macam kita lah, tengok cikgu tu macam cikgu ni macam wah, very eligible bachelor gitu. And then bila dia ask for coffee, this is my time to shine. I don't know.
Maybe
Yeah, macam this the time I can sit with him, not as a teacher student punya relationship, but as a friend punya. Yeah, that's what
macam
I think she agree.
Friend. Then the next thing is that she already stalked the Instagram kan, and nampak that he is married with kids also. So lagi like the more I would be very segan lah, especially macam I wouldn't want to meet a married man on a
dua orang je,
dua orang setting kan.
And then that's not the end of it. Lepas tu dia cakap the hotel voucher. I mean, since we are not judging you, okay, we are just like
apa tu, nak explain ni kita punya thoughts,
analysing.
Okay, so the cikgu yang jumpa, and then cikgu tu juga nak kena ada hotel voucher. Ada ke hotel voucher these days? Okay lah, let's just
maybe macam credit card, you know, you hit a certain point ke apa, then you can get like a free stay, a one night stay.
Cikgu, why you don't want to bring your wife and your kids,
Betul.
Why you have to bring a student?
Yeah, but that's the thing, because you're a teacher, and then, but I mean, you also hear story kat CNA about like, you know, teacher
macam teacher and student relationship that's inappropriate kan.
And then lepas tu macam molest cases. So I mean, this is not just one time punya case. I mean, we have heard it a lot in the news.
But the thing, it's scary tau, you know, as a cikgu, as a teacher kan, you have this macam position whereby students will look up to you, and you are someone as a role model tau. To macam go down to a level whereby you want to meet a student, macam dah tak ada perempuan lain kau nak jumpa.
Nak juga anak murid kau.
Perempuan tu juga you nak.
Because like I say, dia as a teacher, dia punya POV pula is, ni student aku, maybe like I say dulu, maybe time dia sekolah, this student also dah show that interest ke. So he feels like, this fish I can pancing, and so easy, I'm sure I will get her. That's why it's as easy as dia ajak pergi coffee, dia okay, habis ajak pergi hotel, habis
and then they okay also, right?
Yeah, and then the sis ask, should I message the wife and tell about this?
I mean,
that's her another question inside her spill the tea.
Wow, like can you imagine you as the wife, you dengar orang tadi message you, your husband apa ni kidungan I tau, and I'm just a student, you know. Oh my god, imagine the macam pain that women have to feel. Lagi-lagi dah ada anak.
Yes.
And when anak comes into play, like, would you really leave that guy? You know, like, would you want to break a family unit because of that? So then that's the thing. I think that's why the sis tengah in dilemma right now kan.
Yes, but because the teacher go and ghost her after that. Yeah, the teacher ghost her.
Kena buat pakai lah at the end of the day.
Macam just one time punya
oh my god
satisfaction, and that's it. Okay, I'm not going to contact you at all. But of course this is the what proof she have kalau she go to the hotel with the teacher, unless of course tak dia ambil gambar ke.
Mana tahu CCTV kamera.
Dia minta hotel
ada orang walk cikgu. That's why when you know we see story kan, betul, like I think of the abang Ipa adalah maut.
Aku mesti dah tengok kan kat Netflix. It's like all viral all around.
It's macam similar in that sense whereby you're not supposed to be doing it, tetapi you terdigodakan to buat something like that. I tell you already, my Melayu dah very good.
Very
Cikgu.
good, power.
No. Not cikgu.
Bawa dia pergi coffee, cikgu.
Pujikan saya.
Yeah, so about that Netflix punya show juga, Ipar Adalah Maut is like, is a abang ipar and
adik
ipar.
ipar.
Have you watched that movie?
I
Nurul?
watch. Tapi dia macam like,
You rasa siapa salah dalam cerita tu?
I did try to baca the comments and stuff like, because to me like macam semua orang salah, but the only person that I feel I kesian the most is definitely the wife and their anak.
Of course lah.
Yeah. Tapi siapa yang salah? Macam dia cakap mak dia salah.
Mak dia. I feel like mak dia salah. Mak dia tahu cannot, like like try to avoid. Lepas tu masih juga.
Macam dia masih macam hello, boleh tak you ambil adik you, like, but then she take back her word. Macam like
oh, dia macam I forget what I just mentioned.
Cannot lah kan. Then you already make
Then make the sister think about it like, okay lah, fine,
it's my responsibility and stuff like that. But the thing is that, because I mean when it comes to this case kan, I do know whereby certain times terpaksa you nak kena stay dengan you punya brother-in-law and stuff like that kan. But when you stay with your brother-in-law, memang kalau kita pakai tudung ke apa semua, kita have to tutup kita aurat. Even tak pakai tudung, so you have to tutup your aurat lah kan, because you're with non-mahram apa kan. Tapi ni gambar ni
tapi kalau you tinggal dengan your husband, habis your sister nak tinggal dengan you, would you be okay?
I okay je kot, because adik I tu net kan. Adik I tu pun square juga macam. But I think I would be fine, because I would be fine because I trust my husband. I also trust my sister.
Yeah, but that is the story. Macam gitu,
that's how it
dia
is,
trust dia punya husband. And then
kalau untuk you, kalau macam you,
so saya tak ada adik-beradik perempuan. Let me just try to imagine if I ada adik-beradik perempuan.
Let's just say lah nama dia.
Tapi pasal dah tengok cerita ni, I dah influence, so I tak akan kasih.
Nama dia Bina.
Apa Bina? Oh, Bina. Siapa tak zina betul-betul zina buat zina.
Bina nak kena stay dengan you, habis tu stay dengan you dengan your husband. Macam mana?
Maybe cannot lah. Cerita ni buat I tak boleh lah.
After this show. But at the same time, so that, because that girl is at an age whereby she's very macam already dah mature and stuff like that, But the thing is kan, like when I saw the show kan lelaki dia kira kan macam very committed to the wife. Macam he also approach her in a very Islamic way. Macam I dah suka kat you, I'm gonna ask your mom for permission. You dah watch the show?
Yeah, watch already.
Okay. Then so macam like you have thought that's the best husband you can get in a sense kan. Down the road, and do you know something that's crazy? It's adapted from a true story tau.
Yep, from a TikTok story. Podcast I think so, somebody share.
TikTok story.
The laki dia cikgu.
Laki dia cikgu.
Yeah, laki dia cikgu.
And this is the student. The adik is the student.
Oh yeah.
Wait a minute. Did that go right into Killing Spill the Tea? Sis! Are you okay?
Yeah. But like with all this, like you say lah, walaupun dia agama kuat, dia come approach dia very good, but we still have to remember that kita manusia are very weak.
We are very weak.
We are very weak. Miss Satan
is very strong. The
Satan
iblis.
bisik sikit je, it can happen. So that's why like when I got this spirituality that I read this, right, I macam also don't want to judge, because like kita also human. I mean, if we were in that position, like,
would you?
Yeah, sekarang kita boleh cakap sis kau bodoh lah, tu laki orang kau nak pergi.
But
go
I know one thing I know for a fact is never judge someone, even though the situation is very terrible and stuff like that. Because imagine if I was put in that situation, what would I have done kan?
Correct.
Then like for example macam this whole case kan, like at the end of the day, right, it goes back to also this guy cheating on their wife.
Yep.
Right. And the number one thing is that lelaki and woman, the tendency of them to cheat is there because nowadays dengan social media.
Yes. It's so easy. Like how the teacher suruh the student to just message her on message him on it, follow him on Instagram, and then just message
from
boleh
there
gitu.
semua.
Yeah, and also because he took the advantage of like they already know each other for many years when she was in school. Yeah, so lagi it's easier rather than orang yang tak kenal, stranger slide into your DM, lepas tu ajak keluar, a bit tough for that, right?
One thing that I find it scary is that kan macam, you know, you see this man as someone who's super loyal to you, a very good husband, a good father, provide kan untuk you semua, but behind he is someone who
macam the Ifa dalam thing lah. Like he's so macam capable lah, ambil anak dia, like you know, make time to pick up the daughter.
Macam quality look into a husband lah kan. Then out of nowhere he's tergoda to macam, you know, make love with dia punya adik ipar tu. But I know one a fact that like someone did mention, like, you know, the number one thing that Satan macam suka and nak do right to him macam is the biggest accomplishment is to pecahkan rumah tangga. You know, that's the thing that like is more heavier lah kan.
Because when you pecahkan rumah tangga, it will affect many party lah, that the kids, the in-laws and everybody,
every unit kirakan lah will be affected. But to be in that situation, and then the thing is that right, in that show it was a repetitive thing like they don't feel rasa bersalah.
Tak bersalah, dia keep continue pasal
kan, macam I think the thrill is there lah kan.
Setan juga ada. Saya cakap
let's go.
Macam kau dah buat satu kali, tak kena tangkap, do again. Macam gitu lah.
Oh dear. And you know, it's scary when you share the spill the tea kan. I macam teringat like,
tapi I macam kesian kan. Macam now I thinking like the sis now at home, maybe macam dia macam like tak ada closure, and she also know whatever she did is salah.
It's wrong.
And then but how she move on like with that, and she now also cannot get through the teacher.
Let's just katakan you're in the position of the wife kan.
Okay.
Would you want that student to reach out to you and tell you like, you know, this happened? Would you want that tak?
Good question. Maybe for me tak kot, because what you doesn't know doesn't hurt you. Then whatever, jauhkan lah whatever my husband did, whatever dosa dia buat, let him settle with whatever he need to, like whatever dia nak kena bayar dia punya dosa, that one I rather not know. But if it reaches to me, right, just now like I say lah, as a wife I would want to know like, betul ke how sometimes it's just perempuan gila ke, just want to come, just nak kacau my marriage. But I would want some proof. But for this is there any proof tak? Maybe kalau dia ada like you say lah, dia ambil foto ke dalam hotel tu with the teacher kan. And I maybe like bila the teacher message ask for coffee, I mean that is enough already, sufficient, because the husband ajak another perempuan out for coffee.
When let's katakan macam, I'm trying to think, if I'm in the wife situation, I want to know this story ke apa semua, I would want the girl to reach out to me to tell me this thing, because to me macam like this is totally wrong, and I would actually eventually leave the guy lah kan, even though if I have anak and stuff. Maybe because I tak ada anak, I don't know how it feels like, but one thing is like macam I don't want to be in a marriage where it's like macam there's a lot of lies and deceitfulness lah kan. But then when you think balik-balik kan, at the end of the day kan, the one why it all started is also because of the marriage itself lah kan. Like macam no matter how, I don't know, macam no matter how perfect the marriage is and stuff like that, you do need to know ways to protect yourself, you and your husband. Macam things like both of you need to solat jemaah together to just strengthen the the family unit lah between these two, so that it can prevent cheating, prevent all these kind of things semua.
Correct.
But
let's see if the sis really reach out to the wife. What if the wife punya reply is not something that she want? Okay, maybe her mind is, okay, aku reach out to her, biar wife dia go and confront the husband. What if she reach out and then the wife say, siapa engkau? Like, who are you? Like, are you sure my husband is like that?
There are some, because they don't want to accept the fact. Right? But wouldn't this thing will haunt her lah for a very long time kan? And I do believe that, you know, when you did once, and if it's not macam
tak kena tangkap, is it?
Tak kena tangkap, or you don't face the consequences and stuff like that, the chances of you to do it again is there lah. Right? Like, do people change? People change, but you never know lah.
That's why I say like, if this happen, like I don't want to know. Like I say like, if you don't, doesn't hurt you, but if you keep doing it, and then if Allah want to protect me, one day the truth will be out.
Come out. Sorry, I think an advice I would give to kita sis ni, right, is that, you know, I would encourage you to just keep it to yourself first. Like, because at the end of the day, if it's meant for the wife to hear, it will reach out to the wife.
Yep.
Maybe it's not meant for you to reach out to the wife to destroy the family unit ke apa semua, right? But for her case, like, I do hope, like, these things doesn't repeat again lah kan. And for her to go back to Allah lah at the end of the day.
Yeah, and like if a teacher ke apa like want to meet up for you for old time's sake ke apa, best to bring your friends, your classmate together. So
bring a partner along ke apa semua.
and then if your teacher or a guy lah for that matter ask you to go for a hotel, is a red flag already.
Huge
Don't
red
follow.
flag.
Yes.
But you never know what situation that girl is into, that aku need
Yes.
companionship. Fine.
True.
Let me just go with. But to sis right now, I do hope like you find a form of comfort and a closure, kirakan, right? To just put this behind you and then move forward to be a better Muslimah, at the end of the day, a better lady. Because at the end of the day, kita as women kan, kita wouldn't want to pecahkan rumah tangga orang lain.
Yep.
We don't want to bring down any other girls, right? So hopefully I do hope you find a form of comfort.
Maybe she's young lah kan. Lepas tu very
Naive?
gullible and naive. And then bila that happen, because we also don't want to judge, and because we also don't know exactly what
the full
happened,
story
because
and
the
stuff like that.
spirituality she can just write that much.
But do you watch the ending of the Ipa Adil Mawud tu? So end up the woman, the sister pregnant kan dengan anak dia. Dia pregnant.
Yeah.
Dia pregnant and it was like perut dah besar, cannot like abort or
But
whatsoever.
the sister tak ceraikan the...
That one I don't know say. Dia ceraikan. But I know just that the kakak just stay together with the daughter je lah. Then the husband just tengah merana. But the thing is, can you imagine
dia pregnant. So anak dia tu anak saudara dia ke anak tiri dia?
Scary to know all of this. Okay lah, just kita doakan not all this kind of cubaan is being stayed away from us.
Yes.
To all kita yang listeners out there, let's just hope we don't be in a situation where we have to face this kind of thing lah. Because it's scary to even think about it. We can just be easy to condemn orang lain punya actions. But when it comes to mana tahu lah situation hit to kita, what will we
kalau
actually
Allah
do?
nak test kita.
Yes. Okay, InsyaAllah macam I think before kita wrap kita punya episode kan, kita tiba aku dah jadi ustazah, mari kita doa lah before we wrap up kita episode, right? I do hope that whoever out there macam have similar situations like this, or pernah be in a situation where you feel like macam shit, like I think I'm doing something deceitful to my partner, or I feel like I'm ruining someone else punya marriage or partnership and stuff like that, find a closure for yourself, just cut all ties with this particular person, let them be on its own. Kalau diorang still reach out to you, then that's on you lah kan, to reply back to them.
Yeah, but also
easy said and done.
Yeah, because when you are in that situation, when you are in love, you dah suka, then kebetulan lah orang yang you suka or sayang is someone husband. Habis you also, actually you takkanlah you tak tahu benda yang you buat tu salah, in love with someone husband. Tapi but because you are caught in that mess, you just don't know how to get out. You get what I mean? Right?
I know. And one thing I truly believe is that at the end of the day, like you want to do something that is looked upon nicely upon all. Macam like if let's katakan like someone were to ask you, kau okay tak live with this for the rest of your life? Then you think about it, and if you think about if you have a daughter or if you have a son, would you want your daughter and son to do that similar thing, or would you want your daughter and son to be in that situation? I always like to think that also. Macam back then if I want to kahwin this guy, would I be okay kalau my daughter kahwin this particular guy juga?
Understand.
So I think with that, but if to any of you girls out there macam if you are in this conflicting situation and stuff like that, you want to write a spill to the tea to us, or you want to ask kita advice, please go ahead.
Tapi yang Ipa dalam kakak dia pukul lah dia.
Pukul?
Tak
Dia tak pukul, dia macam marah lah.
Dia macam marah. Because I banyak cepatkan cerita
cepat. No, but the andai tiada tahu apa gambar tu yang Hisham Hamid tu. That one also similar also.
Sama.
Similar.
I watched
similar whereby the adik godakan husband kakak dia.
Okay.
Godakan, and then macam sampai tak nak leave the husband. Habis husband dia pula ceraikan dia yang kakak to eventually nak go to the adik. But the whole family is not accepting it. I tengok kat TikTok. Macam tengok mana parts yang best tengok. So now tu pun ada messed up thing, because like macam you as a sister, you tergamak nak buat that kind of thing to your own particular sister.
Tapi dia punya younger sister in love dengan
in love. So like please lah, ya Allah, like prevent us, let's hope we're not in this kind of situations lah. So
Nurul Niasa senang dia pasal adik dia square, dia okay. Kesian adik Nurul.
Myra, I love you. Okay. Alright, but I think with that, kita will end off kita episode and we will see you guys in the next few episodes korang. But so sorry, kita lupa lah. To let you guys know kan, Kasia Studios is having this tunggu year. Maaf Kasia Studio. Okay, so they're currently having this promotion. So kalau korang buat renovation with them that is worth $30,000, boleh have chance to win 2 tiket umrah dalam cabutan bertuah. And if you spend 60k, korang boleh dapat 2 chances.
And for all client agent G, be it you beli ke, you jual ke, kalau you engage agent G, lepas tu you engage Kasia Studio, you will get $1,000 discount. So kalau you datang presentation, you minta lah voucher tu. Okay?
Boleh.
So with that, we want to say bye,
Bye, korangs.